We've been to almost every kawaii cafe in all of Japan, and today we're sharing our top 5 recs with you guys,
including the pros and cons of each cafe and even some bonus spots.
Let's go. Hey guys, I'm Amber.
And I'm Cree.
And we're so obsessed with all things kawaii that we literally moved across the world to the kawaii capital of Japan.
Let's get into the cafe.
So our 5th recommended most kawaii cafe is
the Chiikawa Cafe!
Yes, the Chiikawa Cafe is so freaking cute. We went there for the first time recently. It's actually a new cafe, right?
Yeah, it's located in Ikebukuro. The whole theme is like diner.
Yeah, so the characters are dressed up in like cute diner uniforms. I really liked all of the decorations on the wall. I like how they had like the manga, like actual manga.
Yeah, that was cute. I like the call button to call the waitress. It looked like a little Chiikawa head.
Was it Chiikawa or was it Hachiwara?
I don't remember, but I just know it was a character.
Yeah, it was cute though.
Every little detail was so cute.
Yeah, the details of this place were amazing. And speaking of the details, the details in the food. We need to talk about the food.
The food was so good. I loved everything.
Oh my gosh. They didn't just put cards with the characters' faces on it. They went all out. The ice cream sandwich that I had that was shaped, I think it was Hachiwara. I forget if it was Chiikawa or Hachiwara. I think it was Hachiwara. That was really good. It was delicious and just like super cute.
I really liked it. They had the grass tiramisu. That was so fun. Like you get to pull out the grass with these little tweezers.
Yeah, it was fun, but I wouldn't recommend ordering that one because it didn't taste that good. Like the grass was made of rosemary, which isn't like the best taste pairing with matcha tiramisu. So
it's quite an interesting combination. Rosemary, matcha, tiramisu.
Yeah, I don't recommend it, but it was fun. Yeah, I like the creativity.
It's an experience.
Right.
It's more for the experience.
Yeah, and you had a really good coffee, right?
Yes, I had their marshmallow coffee and literally, it's so good. It's like my favorite coffee ever.
I liked those rainbow drinks too, the yogurt drinks that we got. We were able to get like one each because they had like the 3 characters.
It was so pretty.
It was really pretty.
Honestly, the food was so cute. I kind of felt bad eating it, but I still ate it and it was good.
Yeah, I think the food is what made this place get on the list. The food and the atmosphere combined.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think the reason why it's number 5, like one of the cons, is because this place is extremely difficult to book.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of booking this place. So I applied for we all applied for the lottery. I won the lottery. And then after I won the lottery, I had to go to a Lawson to get my ticket from a machine. But it wasn't a ticket, it was a voucher for the ticket. And then I had to take the ticket to the person at the desk. And then they told me I had to download an app and wait like 6 days to get the reservation. So I was like, do I have a reservation? Do I not have a reservation? I won, but like, what?
So yeah, buying these tickets was a level 10 difficulty on the difficulty scale, would you say, right?
I mean, it's definitely worth it because the food and the atmosphere were amazing, but it is a pain. That's why it's number 5. Great. On to the next one.
This one is so big.
I love him. He's my comfort pillow.
We're good.
We're good. And the next cafe is
the Cinnamoroll Cafe, but not just any Cinnamoroll Cafe, the one in Osaka. This place was so freaking cute.
It was. There are 3 floors of cuteness.
Oh my god, the details and the decorations were just
amazing. So actually the thing about the Osaka Cafe is there are 3 floors. So the first 2 floors, they're very cute. But the 3rd floor is like extra special because there are so many like, what is it called? Like the wall decals that like puff out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like 3D design.
They have like decals?
They're not decals. The 1st and 2nd floor have like the decals and like the simple kind of decorations and like cute, not over the top. But the 3rd floor is so like poppy and kitschy and
yeah, it was really cute. So you do have to reserve the 3rd floor. You have to buy a special ticket, but it's only 1,000 yen for the whole group, and you do get like a special prize.
And it's so worth it. It's like entering Cinnamoroll land.
Yeah, literally.
It's like magical, and even everything is like head to toe Cinnamoroll. Even the bathrooms.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. The bathroom mirror.
Not just the bathroom mirror, but also when you go inside the bathroom, there's literally like characters all over the walls.
Yeah, it's so cute. Really good atmosphere. I would say A+ for the atmosphere.
True. And there was even a Cinnamoroll riding a unicorn.
Oh my god, yeah. That was one of the like main decorations.
Like the main decoration there. It's so cute.
I really liked the photo spot too, the statue that Santi kept taking pictures with.
Oh yeah, that was really cute. And the staff were so nice. They were like so happy to take our photos and stuff.
Yeah, that was actually a huge pro of this cafe. So a lot of times the character cafes can be really strict. We have like the most strict one coming up soon, you'll see. But for this one, because it's in Osaka where people are super friendly and it's like just the atmosphere in general is more relaxed. The staff were like, do what you want, like run around and take pictures. We don't really care. Have a great time.
One of the reasons. Nice. Awesome.
Another huge pro of this place is the food.
The food is so cute.
Yeah, oh my god, the cake that you had as a prize.
That was so good.
I think that was the cutest one.
Honestly, it tasted good and it was freaking adorable. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, they also had this blue curry that doesn't really look edible, but don't worry, it actually did taste like curry.
And they also had like Cinnamoroll sleeping under an omelet.
Oh, the rice cinnamon roll? Yeah, that was really cute. They had a few other things too, like the drinks were really cute and the ice cream. The ice cream was okay. It had like a little card in it, but it was
cute.
Delicious.
The food was actually too cute to eat.
I would say though, a con of this place was that the menu, although it was like very cute, it didn't have a lot of options.
That's true. Compared to like all the other character cafes we've been to, it had like the least amount of options.
Our next cafe is
the Pokemon Cafe.
Yay! Oh my god, the Pokemon Cafe was so cute. I'm saying that about everyone. They were all so cute. That's why they're on the list. So this cafe was a little difficult to book too. We'll talk about that later. But first, I feel like we should talk about the atmosphere of this place.
It was very, very cute. They had giant Pikachus.
Yeah, they had like statues of various different Pokemon throughout the cafe. And you can like get up and take pictures with them and walk around.
So my favorite thing was the mascot. And they had like the little mascot dance.
Oh,
that
the
was
Pikachu
so
dance?
Cute. Yeah.
The Pikachu dance, honestly, it was worth it just for the Pikachu dance. It was kind of funny to me though that they used the Happy and You Know It song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Pikachu! It was very cute and fun. The menu was amazing. They had the opposite problem of the Osaka Cinnamoroll Cafe.
To choose, to be honest.
We could not choose, so we ordered everything. It was a bit expensive though.
Yeah, I think it might be the most expensive cafe on this list.
Yeah, so I would say that's a con. We got the sushi thing, but that was a limited edition item.
The sushi limited edition item, but the limited edition items are so good.
Yeah.
And then they also had like the poltergeist tea, which was really cool, like the changing tea.
That we messed up.
Yeah.
They had, the Gengar smoothie. You really liked that, right?
That's my favorite. Every time I go, I get that one.
I really liked the Pikachu curry and the Eevee plate. The Eevee one was like healthy. This is the first time I saw a healthy option at one of these character cafes. And I was so happy because I'm actually kind of a health nut. So getting to eat like an adorable character food that's also like good for me and I don't have to feel guilty about was like such a pro for me. And it was Eevee, which is my favorite Pokemon. So
I think my favorite thing was there was a Pokeball and you open up the Pokeball and there's a cake inside. I am like the opposite of Amber. I love sweets. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you also had that cute dessert. What was it, the pancake?
I had all the desserts, didn't I? Yeah, I had the Pikachu pancake, which was really cute. But I still think the Pokeball thing is the best thing you can order. It's so cool. And sometimes it's like different Pokemon inside the Pokeball. I definitely recommend that.
Yeah, I also recommend the lattes because you can get any Pokemon you want on your latte. And they have, sorry, hold this, I need some water.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're doing a giveaway for these water bottles.
Yeah, comment down below and let us know which of these cafes you want to go to and you'll be automatically entered to win one of these exclusive Blippo water bottles.
They're adorable and we're giving away 10, so the chances are high.
Yeah. So this was another very difficult cafe to book, which I would say is a con for this cafe. It was a little easier than the Chiikawa, but still like, I would say 8 out of 10 difficulty.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, if you can get the reservation, it's not very hard after that. The Chiikawa Cafe, you get the reservation and then it's like hard after that, right?
Yeah, that's true. You had to go on like a mission after you won the chance to buy it.
Once you get the reservation at the Pokemon Cafe, you have it. So it's like
just like a one-time thing. You don't have to pay for it. But it's hard because you have to kind of wait on the website. So the reservations open up on a certain day of the month, 1 month before. So you have to wait on the website at 6 p.m. Be ready to like book it before everyone else. So they go out pretty fast.
Yeah, we had 4 people trying to book the Pokemon Cafe, and
We all failed.
Yeah, we all failed quite a few
multiple
times.
Pro tip, if you aren't able to book the cafe yourself, there are some people who sell the reservations online. You can do like a quick Google search to find them, and they'll like get the reservation for you.
But that can be a little pricey. So
Yeah.
I recommend trying yourself.
Yeah, try yourself first.
And also, if you don't get a reservation, you can line up.
Yeah, that's true. You could get one of the cancellation spots.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people do that. I would say another huge con, besides it being difficult to book, was the fact that it was so strict.
Oh my gosh, that was so strict.
Yeah, so like me and Sant and Free wanted to like sit together, so we moved our chairs to sit together, and we got yelled at.
Yeah, I was really surprised by that, because it's like we weren't really in the way or anything. Like, we're taking up the same amount of space, but they were like, no, please don't do that. I was like, okay.
So they are a bit strict at that cafe, so I would say that was
a little bit.
And the next cafe is
The Kirby Cafe.
Yay! This one was so good.
And so cute.
The atmosphere here was like a theme park, right?
Yeah.
I feel like they put so much work into it, like the giant tree in the middle of it.
Yeah, it was so nice. Like, the decorations were really good. I loved everything about it, especially like the giant spoon and giant fork you could take a picture with at the opening.
I really liked that photo spot in the entry.
I also think it's cool. It was in like a very touristy area. It's in the Skytree area.
Oh yeah.
So it gives a very like a vacation feel.
Yeah, you do feel like you're on vacation when you go there.
It had some like Hawaiian themed stuff too, right?
Yeah, so they actually always change the theme or the events. They have a lot of seasonal specialties. And so when we went, it was like summer Hawaii vibes.
Yeah, I feel like that's also why we thought of like vacation, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Just the decorations throughout the whole shop were really nice.
Yeah.
There's so much to see, like all the little details on the wall.
Surprisingly, it wasn't really packed. Even though the reservations were really hard to get, there was not that many people in the store, actually.
Yeah, that's true. So you'll notice a theme with all of these cafes, and that theme is that the reservation is very difficult to get for most of them. This one was like the Pokemon Cafe, so you have to like go online a month in advance. I think reservations open on the 10th, so you have to go online the month before on the 10th and like be ready to reserve your spot. But there's a lot of like bots, I think, that reserve them. So they're like really quick. Again, all 3 of us tried and we kept losing.
Yeah.
But the same thing with the Pokemon Cafe. Pro tip, if you can't get your reservation on your own, you can always like hire someone to do it for you.
And it is easier than the Chiikawa Cafe too. It's the same system as the Pokemon
Yeah,
one.
so level 8 difficulty, not 10.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would say that is a con of the cafe, but the pro is the food.
The food is so good. I really like the
So
chemistry
good.
set we got.
Oh my god, that was so fun. That was like an experience. I really liked the car, the special like prize that Santi got that he shared
I
with
was
us.
so jealous when he won that. I was like,
I know, we ended up eating most of it anyway in the end, but that car is really cute. So they always have that car, but they change it seasonally. I did think it was a con though that we could only order 1 per table. That was a weird
It's a weird rule. They had a few weird rules. Like, I got a pizza, but I didn't want any cheese on it. And they told me I wasn't allowed to show it on camera. So we blurred it out for our video. It was so funny.
You'll have to watch the Kirby video next. It's a fun one, and you can see the pizza blurred out.
You can't see the pizza.
You can't see the pizza.
You can see the blur.
They told us we could take a picture, but we just can't post it on social media. We
It's
blurred
funny.
it.
There's so many random weird rules.
But overall, the experience was really good there. What else did we eat that was good? Oh, what about the Waddle Dee's butt, the sorbet, or the sherbet?
That was so cute. I thought their desserts were really creative.
They're creative.
And like the butt sorbet was cute. I personally also liked the coffee that they had. It had a little Kirby marshmallow on it that was
Love that marshmallow. I really liked too. They had like this kind of tree fondue thing. So like you open the tree, they had like stuff inside and like little things you can dip. That was good. Oh, I like the dishes, like the cutlery. Plates were really cute. Like the pizza itself isn't cute, but the pizza plate was nice.
And the cool thing about that too is that you can actually buy the cutlery in the gift shop.
Oh yeah. Everything that they serve here, you can buy in the gift shop afterwards.
All the cutlery you can buy afterwards.
So, like the plates and stuff. I really like the cheese plate when you open the cheese up and like there's stuff inside.
Yeah, that was cute.
Oh no, wait, my favorite one was the one where Kirby's like sucking in all of the stuff. Like
Oh yeah.
what was on that? That was like the
Fried dough.
fried fried dough,
Yeah. I think before it was something else. So sometimes they change the food. So
yeah. The time I went before, it was like a cheese, mozzarella, and tomato caprese thing.
Oh,
Caprese thing.
that sounds good.
It was so good. But yeah, like we said before about the shop, I think that's one of the cooler things about the Kirby Cafe is that after you finish eating, you can go into the Kirby Cafe store. There's like a little exclusive store that you can only go in if you eat at the cafe.
Yeah, you have to eat at the cafe or else you can't go in the store. That's it. Do you like Kirby? I like Kirby. Our number one pick for the most kawaii cafe in Japan is
Pompompurin! This cafe is located in Harajuku in Tokyo. It's very accessible and so cute. Even the outside is decorated for this cafe.
Yes, it's like one of the most adorable cafes I've ever been to. When you step inside, you feel like you're stepping inside Pompompurin's world.
So the whole concept of the cafe is that Pompompurin decorated it himself so that his friends would all have a place to like hang out and like enjoy delicious food. So.
That's so cute.
Right? The atmosphere, like how cute were like the decorations on the walls and like the lights.
The attention to detail was really good. And also they had like over 100 Pompompurin plushies and it was so cute.
Yeah, they had a lot of photo spots. There was the plushies and the statue, the pom-pom statue.
Oh yeah, the big pom-pom statue was also very cute.
I also like that they're playing pom-pom music the whole time.
Oh yeah.
That song gets stuck in my head every time I go there. Yeah, and the staff are even dressed cute, like
yeah, and they were so nice and like so adorable. What was the style?
It was just kind of like Pompompurin-esque.
Yes.
Like I didn't really like have a specific style. They were wearing the ears, I think.
Yeah, they were like wearing like yellow aprons and like it was very, very, very cute.
Yeah, very cute atmosphere. And the food was really cute too, and they had a lot of options.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we ordered everything.
We literally ordered everything, as we do.
as we do when we make these videos. But yeah, and the staff were like so nice. I felt like when we were there, they weren't strict at all.
Yeah, it wasn't strict. It was super relaxed, so you can like have fun and you can film.
Yeah, you can film. They totally are like chill with it.
But let's go back to the food. So yeah, the food was really good. I really liked the savory food. They had a lot of pom-pom shaped as rice, like rice shaped as pom-pom.
I really liked the desserts. I had the parfait and also we had some of Santi's afternoon tea, which is really good.
Oh my god, yeah. Santi's prize, or his punishment actually, was that he had to eat like more food, which was the afternoon tea, but we ended up eating it anyway.
It was good, okay? It was
really good. I like the little cookies, the little pom-pom chocolates that were like in all of the parfaits and stuff.
I like the drinks a lot. They were really sweet.
Yeah, the drinks were good. Everything was good. I don't think there was anything like I would say not to get, right?
Yeah, no. And they had such a wide variety of stuff too.
It was impressive.
All good points, honestly.
Yeah, this one doesn't really have any cons. Can you think of any cons?
No, I mean, reservations are easy.
Yeah, the reservations are easy. So rare.
There's no reservations.
Yeah. Well, you can make one, but we just didn't.
Oh, well, I've never made a reservation there and I've never waited very long.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
Staff are very nice. There's tons of cute photo spots. The decorations are on point.
On point.
The food, there's tons of variety and all of it's so cute.
Oh my god.
I guess if I had to make up one bad thing is that Pompompurin's favorite food is pudding and there's a surprising lack of pudding on the menu.
Yeah, I think it was only on the donut. There's like a tiny little pudding on the donut. That's really shocking that they don't have pudding because pudding is such a popular food in Japan.
Right?
But yeah, we want to see more pudding.
More pudding next time.
Yeah, we actually made a whole video on the Pompompurin Cafe, so if you're interested, check that one out next.
Bye-bye!
Bye!
Yeah, and even like the call button.
No, that's so Tamagotchi.
Amber's a working mom.